probably haven't seen his best body of work through this point of the Memorial Cup, but here we go. Championship game. I guess he can change all that between the pipes here tonight.
He plays great. Nobody's going to remember what the rest of the tournament looked like. I mean, it's amazing how important this becomes to the way that people will remember this tournament for the goaltender. They'll say he played great or he was just okay, and it doesn't really matter about the whole tournament. It matters about today.
Thanks for this. Hurry up, hop in your cabin. I'll see you at the rink, all right?
Later.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski, and this is where we crown the best in junior hockey, the Memorial Cup Final, and it's ready to go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go.
Such a huge game, maybe the biggest game for a lot of these players that they'll ever play in. But to win this tournament, what would it mean?
Well, you can feel the energy in the building. It's electric in here, James. And I mean, it's the same for the players. It's best on best. I think coming into this tournament, you know, you want to have an individual performance so that you can elevate your draft stock. Right now, in a final game, you just want to win. That's all I think you're thinking about because it's best on best. And as you said, this could be the biggest game they ever play in.
Regina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he turns that one aside.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. A shot, glove save, and the puck moves on. Regina's looking to break out. Moves it to Stringer. Loses his balance on the play. Receives the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Banquier. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck picked up by Feist. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they send it right back to him. The Pats pick up steam and are on the attack. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great reflexes, another save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. The Pats win the draw. Picks up the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kamloops has the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Pats gain possession along the wall. Kamloops gains control of the puck. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. Keepler's been nabbed for tripping. The Pats will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Kamloops with possession in their own zone. They get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Bedard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Regina's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they
scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blazers win it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Pats have it now. Howe's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Blazers are being called for tripping.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Picked up along the boards by Hofer. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, great save there! Janelle's got it along the boards. Takes it to the net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Kiefler. Kamloops has possession of it now. Regina's got it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that stays in after trying to play it off the glass.
Yeah, and it's tough when you're on the PK, James, and everything around the sequence is good, and then all of a sudden you get the puck on your stick. That's exactly what you worked for, and you fail to get it out. That can't happen.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Howe's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Stankoven's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Pats take possession off the faceoff. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Pats must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Now over to Bakier. On the attack along the boards. Turned aside with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Regina's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Bedard's won the draw inside his own end. The Pats are on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Regina's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Howe. The Pats looking against the half wall. Great read to break up the play. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Makes the glove stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. The Pats now lead by 2. Regina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Great pressure on the offensive end by Howe. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. In the final moments of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Pats take possession here inside the offensive zone. Kamloops has it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Pats will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Howe. Takes a shot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Pats have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Regina's got it in the defensive zone. Bateman's taking it from his own end.
Howe's a true sniper.
Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
The Pats have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here he is on the backhand. Kamloops looks to get things going now with the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Regina's got it in the offensive zone. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second.
All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Regina's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and fortify the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in this second? I think they can.
The Pats continue to lead big here in this second period. Kamloops has the puck here off the faceoff. Barrows works the puck in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. continue to apply pressure here. Scooped up along the wall by Barris. Quick feed to Zellweger. Great glove save!
Jocks hasn't been busy tonight, but he makes the save right there because he's emotionally invested and engaged in the game, and that's key when you're a goaltender. You have to find a way to stay ready at all times. Stankoven's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Trying to get back on the attack now. The Blazers gain control of the puck against the wall. And he takes the pass. And it's up there! They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Pats look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Denies him! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Regina's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. The Pats have it against the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Blazers played along the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he's got that one. Kamloops looks to move the puck from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick.
The Pats need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through and they've dominated in every area.
Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Pats have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Kamloops has won the defensive zone draw. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Takes it to the front. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Pat save. You got to be better than that. Grabbed along the board by Zellweger. Kamloops moves it ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. Fantastic save.
Jocks negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
Regina's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick pass to Hofer. Up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. The Pats gain possession. And the puck's knocked loose. Slides it to Bateman. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Blazers look to start the transition game. Zellweger stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Here's the pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Blazers finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just cheering with with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Regina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And that's poked away by Brandwood. Regina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Bakier's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. The Pats will lose a man, tripping the call. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Takes the feed at the back end. He scores! The captain leading by example!
Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Regina's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Snapper from the slot. Oh, a clutch save! Big time save! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The Pats probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Handles the pass. Moves it to Stringer. Makes a move in front. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Ernst really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm.
So maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
Into the offensive zone. Shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Backhander in front. Dismiss that chance.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Blazers take it along the wall. The Pats take possession on the defensive end. Weiss has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Kamloops takes possession off the draw. There it is. That's that's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Regina's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. And that banks off a stick. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Kamloops takes possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through center. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bedard. Chance in front. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Pats are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck grab by Price. And he's knocked off the puck there. Bedard's gaining momentum. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick shot. Oh, just goes off his glove, and it stays out. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Zellweger's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Scores! The Blazers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Kamloops takes possession of the puck. The Blazers will play it from the defensive zone. Kamloops has it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Feist. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Fires it on net. Shots keeps with a whistle, and I'll tell you what, he has been busy tonight.
Well, he's been dynamite, and let's face it, he is the reason they're winning this game. Just look at the shots that he's faced.
The Pats have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he takes the feed.
Bedard's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
The Pats move the puck in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Howe. The Pats have it from the corner. Sends the pass over. Handles that one. Here's a short pass to Zellweger. Shot! Here's a shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! The Pats have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Hofer's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Pats scoop it up along the boards. Across the line. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Bedard. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Here's a shot! A shot! Right in the bread basket for the save. The Pats continue to lead big here in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Answered the call on that play. Quick pass to Spencer. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Kamloops plays it against the boards. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Feist's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the boards. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great poke check on the reach. The Blazers take it along the wing. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the bank feed. Kamloops gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kiefler. The Pats cross the blue line and are on the attack. Centering feed. Block shot. Picked up along the wall by Spencer. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
China's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Bakier's got it against the boards. Moves it to Semenoff. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Brandwood. Oh, and he whiffs. Here's a chance. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Stringer's moving it ahead. Back to the blue line. Ernst's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Pats have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. Here's a short pass to Semenoff. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Pats are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period, as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Bedard. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Quick feed to Stankoven. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Banquier. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Stankoven's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dying seconds slipping away. They're moving on to the next round. And he hangs on just as time runs out. That'll do it, and
victorious team who wins it all, and then on the other side, your heart kind of tugs and pulls toward the team that's been defeated because you know they wanted it as bad, they just didn't execute.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Cheryl, you've been a champion on plenty of occasions. What does a feeling like this mean?
Well, it's everything, right? It's everything you've worked for. It's all of the emotion bottled up into one. You know the process that has gone into the win, but when you can collect a trophy with your teammates, there's nothing like it.
One of the great hockey traditions, the celebratory, passing the trophy around, and here we go.
And even we're smiling, James, because we can feel the energy. We can see it on their faces, the cheers, the Johns all around them. And for me, it's the anticipation of the next player waiting to hoist it.
Cheryl, this really feels like the original selfie in the sports world, and they're going to do this as champions.
Yeah, they do it as champions, and it's so free. What I love about how relaxed, it's not scripted. They just get down on the ice, and you can see the elation on all of their faces, holding up the fingers and making sure everyone knows they're number one.
It's interesting, Ray. I asked one scout after the tournament what he thought of the performance between the pipes, and, you know, he just simply shrugged his shoulders. Does that sum up what we saw there?
Well, I think in a lot of cases, James, you can find some varying degrees of evaluation scout to scout, but not with this guy. I thought the goalie was decidedly average in this tournament, and it seems like everybody we talk to or run into, they've kind of got the same opinion of him, and it just wasn't his best here over the last 10 days or so.
Wasn't his best, and yet he was still able to hoist the Memorial Cup. As we put a bow on this Memorial Cup, I mean, look, the scouts are going to go back and they'll have their draft meetings, and I mean, where does this goaltender fall?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, this is a tough one. You know, goalies are tough to project in the draft anyway because it seems like each team varies how they put importance on drafting a goalie high or waiting a little later. His performance was uneven, and I don't have a feeling, James, really whether this will hurt him or not. I kind of think he's gonna get picked in the area we thought coming into the tournament.
And now we wait and see how it all plays out. That's Ray Ferraro joining us here on the show. as we get closer and closer to the draft process, one of my little sources have told me that the Carolina Hurricanes had a good conversation with the youngster, and that could possibly be a fit potentially there with Carolina and him landing if he's in that sort of spot. So we'll see how things certainly play out in that particular one. A lot of hypotheticals out there, but Carolina on the radar right now, it appears, at this point in time. Do you like that potential fit? We'll hear from you, the people, next. From what I was told, the Vegas Golden Knights had a pretty good interview with the kid over the weekend at the Combine. And you look at how Vegas has kind of set themselves up in a real good shape. Right since the get-go of breaking into the National Hockey League. Is there a fit here in Sin City? Vegas has just been a model franchise from the word go, and this might be a great scenario for a young player to step in. But we'll wait and see how things play out as we get closer to draft day. But Vegas said to be very interested, and I'll tell you, I don't think I'd mind playing or working in Las Vegas. I mean, that could be a good fit. Now, when you look at what some people are reporting on social media, Ray, the Ducks are supposed to meet with this kid here. Do you see a fit with the Quack Attack?
Can be. I never really know how much they get out of the interviews. Maybe a nugget here or a nugget there, but I'm always interested when teams zone in on one player.
Yeah, I mean, putting a lot of stock, obviously, in that particular case, and we'll wait to see if that ultimately comes to light. Back, everybody. Sobalski with you as we continue our draft analysis. And look, when you get to puck stoppers, especially this one, hey, look, how do you project what somebody at 18 is going to look like in 5 years from now, especially as a goalie? This has become a real tricky one. I will say this. A lot of scouts aren't necessarily sold on him. I like the upside long term. Put me down for this, and if I'm wrong in a half a decade, I'll pay up. But this kid will be a player. He will be a legit #1 goaltender in the NHL. He may not look like it now, but give him time, and mark my words. 5 years, people. Remember this. Back with more in a moment. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. So no surprise that the kid goes in the first round. I think we all had him pegged into that first round. Where he went, I think, depending on which draft board or which mock draft you were looking at online, I think some people would have thought he could have gone a little higher. I think some people thought maybe he was going to drop a little more. I don't mind the selection where he slots in. Here's what I wonder. When's he going to be ready to make that jump? To me right now, I don't think he'll be ready to make that jump to the big show for next fall. I think that's going to be ambitious, but I hope he proves me wrong, right? Because, hey, every fan base wants to see that shiny first-round pick make that jump. Let's see if he can do it, all right? I'm not optimistic right now, but he's a first-round pick for a reason. We'll be back with your reaction, and we'll do that next. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. is back, and so are we as exhibition is about to get underway. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Ullinen. And that's broken up by Bailey. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. A chance. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Reimer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Necas wins it in the offensive zone. The Islanders in transition at center. Dumps the puck in. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Scrum along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Necas. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Palmieri. Knocked away by Burns. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Necas. And he slides it quickly to Burns. He grabs the puck here at the point. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes take it across the line. New York's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Bailey. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Mott. Slip feed. Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
They go on the attack through center. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. And it's a quick pass to Bellows. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bellows. A shot. Oh, what a pad save by Reimer. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Puts it in deep. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Pesce. Knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Barron. Oh, he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. New York's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Handles the pass from the right wing. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. The Islanders move it in. Great reach with the poke check by Chatfield. Can't maintain possession. Look out! Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
New York's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of he's playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Chatfield's got it in the defensive end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he makes the save. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Hurricanes have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. New York's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Colton. Here they come up along the wing. Levels him with the hit. Fires it. Turns that one away. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Takes the feed from the left side. New York's got possession of the puck. Unloads one. Turns it away on the slap shot. And it's kicked away. Taken by Ullinen. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Here's a first look at the power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Islanders have it against the wall. New York's got possession while undermanned. And they get that puck down the ice. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Passed up ahead. Moves it to Bellows. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Hurricanes have it now. Burns takes it along the wing. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Necas is a star player that can generate grade A chances. Nelson's known to bring the offense for his team. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
New York's got the puck short-handed. Trying to clear. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps across the blue line. Slides the puck down low. Hammers it on net. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And that's deflected off someone in front. 53 seconds. 49 seconds to go. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Picks it up inside the offensive end. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Fires it and makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Hurricanes have had more shots, more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. For period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops.
Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Reimer's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Great pass from the left wing. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Rocks him. Kotkaniemi's got it in the offensive zone. shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
A lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Islanders are across the line and into the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Reimer's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And as Twig folds on the shot, New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Throws it in. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Center into the middle. And that doesn't connect. New York's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dumps it in. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Puck scooped up by Bailey. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Reimer. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Carolina's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. New York's moving it up the ice. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. From the boards, he takes that pass. Denies him.
Reimer's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Here in the back half of this period, New York's ahead 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Handles the puck. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Hurricanes have it now. Here's a short pass to Barron. Oh, love the save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Passes it to Pajot. And they cough it up at center. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Glove save. How did he get a piece of that? Slides the puck to Barron. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. New York's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to Ullinen. There's the whistle as the net comes off. has looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Nelson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick pass to Palmieri. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. And he turned that one aside. The Hurricanes continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Nice zone entry from the left. Big-time defensive play. Sent into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Ullinen. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Knocked away with the stick by Pesce. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and another save. The Islanders are in transition. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Bailey's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's up 1-0. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves it to Pesce. Takes a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad. Reimer's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Carolina's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, a real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the feed. There's a great glove save by Reimer.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Oh, stopped it. What a save. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Hurricanes pick up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of this third period. What's the strategy now here, Cheryl?
Well, you know, I think they've gotten to this point because they've held the possession time, James. They haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again.
Moves it quickly over to Burns. Slides the puck ahead to Bellows. They've got numbers here. Slides it across and makes the save.
Reimer's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Hurricanes have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Barons won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that goes off a body. Puck picked up by Barron. Oh, what a slick stuff, and he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
More than half the period left to play. Carolina's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Fires it into the offensive zone. Burns takes the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Reimer's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nelson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it across to Barron. Sends it over. And that's off a stick. Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Martin. Denies him with the pass.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Dumps it in. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the stick at center by Pesce. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And somehow he hangs on. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Reimer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Bailey. Great save, played it perfect. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Puck picked up by Chatfield. Whacks it into the offensive zone.
10 seconds.
The Islanders have it behind the net.
Reimer's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and he rings the post.
Carolina's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been...
Stars break out the quad here on the stealer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Hurricanes probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Palmieri's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Nelson. Gets the puck in deep. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Barron. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Quick pass to Clay. There's another consecutive save. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chatfield's lugging the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carolina's ready to go on the attack.
Bellows is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his 3rd.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nelson. Puck grab by Chatfield. Steps inside. Ulanen's going to play it against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Clay. Here's a chance in front. They score! What a play!
He makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
The Hurricanes' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Pass in front. Can't connect on the play. Romanov stick handling in his own zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Great forecheck by Palmieri. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to Chatfield. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. And he slides it quickly to Ulanen. Slides the puck across to Palmieri. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. New York's got a lot of soul-searching after that 3rd period meltdown tonight, Cheryl.
When you're playing against elite players, you got to start strong, but you got to finish strong, James. And this was a tale of 3 different stories, and that 3rd period is one that they'll want to put away behind them.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from Rinkside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. And those two teams go back at it on the hardwood coming up on Saturday. Okay, let's bring it back to the ice. And how about this young goaltender? A lot of hype, a lot of fanfare, and I'm sure it's only going to ramp up even more so after that performance in his debut exhibition game. Yes, I get it's only exhibition. I understand that. But those are pros. Those are adults that he was facing, not kids anymore. And he looked dominant out there. That was a really impressive performance there, and one I am looking forward to see if he can build on that going forward. All right, meantime, we've got that big interview we've been talking about. The whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? You know, chemistry is important with a team. You know, how many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, why, how do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, you know, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. You know, personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza, because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3. When you look at some of the other possible candidates who could stick in the NHL this year, how about right here? And I'll tell you what, the goaltender of the future just might be the goaltender of now. How good has he been so far in preseason? I love what I have seen. He has looked comfortable. He does not look like a rookie. He does not seem overwhelmed by the shot selection that he's had to face. And I'll tell you what, right now, I've got him on this roster. In my mind, he's making this team. That's my opinion. Still to come, we've got our conversation with the former...